Alright guys, so today we're doing some track prep work on the S2000. It's actually not too bad, doesn't need a whole lot, but as you can see here, the oil's leaking from this bolt, and the VTEC solenoid gaskets need to be replaced. There's another leak there. Need to fix the super ghetto fenders over here, because as you can see, they were rolled and pulled, but this part where the bumper attaches, it's still rubbing and the tire's all shredded up from that. And there's only like a finger gap, so I'm gonna raise it up. And gonna fix the hardtop squeaks. That should be about it. And then do a brake fluid bleed with RBF 600. So for this drive gear bolt, we have to make sure we don't completely take the bolt out, because then the timing chain could potentially just fall off. Just gotta back it out just enough to where the black O-ring starts to show. So this is the part from Honda. It's like $350 from the dealership.
Oh, it just fell on the ground.
Did it? Screw it. Nice. Easy peasy. 36 foot-pounds. Cool. So that solves one oil leak. Power tools, man. That's so nice. It's got a flashlight on there too.
Yep. Is oil gonna like gush out?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh,
Holy shit.
that was broken. There we go.
Inspect the gaskets on the VTEC solenoid and the VTEC oil pressure switch. If the gaskets feel flat or flush with the surface, they will need to be replaced. Fasten the VTEC solenoid to the VTEC oil pressure switch.
We basically didn't have to take that one off, but that's okay because that gasket was not broken.
Yep. Get out. That.
Yeah. Wait, this thing was facing inward, right?
There's only
Let me
one
just
way
double
this
check.
gasket can fit.
Oh, you're right. It's
If
not
you flip
symmetrical.
it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, Sego. So now we are going to tighten up the throttle cable a little bit, because the car at low revs, when I lift off the gas, if I try to go back to the gas, it kind of jerks a little bit. So I think it might be the throttle cable. If you get a 06 Plus, you're not going to have a throttle cable.
Yeah, just drive by wire.
But then you can tune it, make
Yeah.
more VTECs.
Well, you can tune it if you want. It's just more.
Yeah, just a pain in the ass. Wow, that's really taut. Is this how you normally have yours?
Yeah.
Like the moment you touch it?
That's well, you drove my car.
Yeah, that's true. It felt fine. Now we are bleeding out the brake fluid, putting in some brand new RBF 600 Motul, using the good old-fashioned two-person method because we don't have a pump. Down.
This side was a little more dirty.
A little more dirty?
It's a little dark,
Yeah.
but I think we should be good.
Okay. Alright, so we're leaving at just the fronts. So now we're going to try to fix this pesky fender rub by raising up the suspension a little bit. This mud flap part of my fender was loose because the car is hella flush and rubbing all the time, so we zip tied this together. Plus 5 horsepower. And it looks like whoever installed the rear bumper, the AP2 rear bumper, either forgot to put a screw in or the screw fell out. So we're gonna put that back in. So, as we discovered, if you look right there, there's a ton of grease buildup, basically that's coming out of the CV joint on the axle. I don't know how this wasn't discovered in the PPI, and this is definitely why the car vibrates when I accelerate from around 3,000 RPMs. So I'm gonna have to get new axles. Enjoy. Okay, so in summary, we have fixed the oil leaks, tightened the throttle cable, bled the front brakes, raised up the suspension on this side by about 1/2 inch. We ghetto-ly zip tied this mud flap thing back to the fender liner, drilled a hole to make the rear bumper actually attach to the rear quarter panel.
Yeah,
And
I imagine this is flapping like crazy when you're.
yeah,
when
this
you're
thing was
done.
really flapping.
But now at least there's a secure point.
Yeah, Wheelworks way over tightened my wheels when they put the RS4s, and the lug nuts are like pretty
like-
foobar.
Yeah.
Whatever, because race car, bro. Yeah, it doesn't feel stable.
It doesn't.
The rear is just all over the place.
It's not absorbing anything.
Yeah. Like, just that in itself, it's like... It has a lot of mechanical grip, though.
That's just from the.
That's just the tires alone. Yeah, I think the rear needs more suspension travel. Or a softer spring. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God.
Okay, I don't know if I got any better.
I mean, the motor feels good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta fix the oil leak. Attempt to fix the hardtop brackets.
Oh my god.
Even on the straights, it's like, it's moving around a lot.
Yeah. I don't like it.
God damn it. I need to take it to like a suspension expert.
You just need to buy some Oldens.
Buy some Ohlins. Just throw money at it. We'll fix all my problems.
Yeah. Even stock feels better.
It does, like honestly. The transmission feels good. The clutch is like almost brand new.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's a Blade clutch.
Did they just make everything?
They pretty much made everything on this car.
This feels like a BC suspension.
Yeah, technically it is. I mean, that's what Blade advertises it as. It's BC coilovers with Swift springs and revalve shocks and like the pillow ball top hats.